back. Today, in that cage behind us, we're going to be making a gorilla. So let's get started. Alright, so here we have a circus cage, and it is empty. If you don't know about our project, we're making a circus train called Casey Jr. to go along with our circus set, to go along with our project where we are making a Dumbo Cinematic. So I'm going to be adding, hopefully, a gorilla in here. If not, this is going to be a very short video. But let's go ahead and get started. So how I usually make things and animals is I just kind of sketch them out. So I'm going to just start making a blocky structure in here and try to start kind of figuring out what a gorilla might look like in blocks. Now, the hard part here is I'm making a gorilla that needs to fit inside a certain width of a cage. So I can't make him too detailed. Most likely I won't make him too detailed because we're in a cage and we're going to be trying to fit it in the cage. We can't go crazy with blocks. So we have to use the blocks to get the shape of the gorilla, but it may not look as good as we would like. So kind of just going by feeling, I guess, more than anything else here, is to start just kind of sketching out what I think a gorilla might look like inside of a very tiny blocky cage. So that is it. So we're just kind of filling it out here, playing with his booty here, and seeing. Okay, so what I'm going to probably do right now is go ahead and look at a picture and get a kind of a reference what a gorilla sitting down might look like in a cage. But again, we're not going to be able to get the amount of detail we like inside of this small space. But we're going to do our best. And really, for the project we're working on, this might be fine because we are not going to be showing the gorilla off. You know, it's not like a really main character. It's going to be in a cage. So we're going to just kind of mess around. Okay, I'm going to go get a picture really quick and let's check it out. One of my favorite things to do is to Google pixel whatever I'm trying to make. So pixel gorilla, pixel Dumbo, whatever. The point is to get an idea of what a pixelated animal might look like. And even though they're 2D pictures that will come up, you can get an idea of like how they're making the shape of the gorilla. So I'm just going to be kind of making this gorilla based on a picture, or a couple pictures actually, to see how they got the look of the gorilla. So what they have in my picture that I'm looking at is kind of a knee comes out, and then the foot and the knee come back in under the gorilla like this. So there you go. And then the head, of course this gorilla kind of has a flat head, but the picture, they kind of have the gorilla with the bigger head. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see what I can do. I think I'm going to go ahead and add blocks here to make the gorilla a little bit more cone head. Not really cone head, but just a little more rounded up, I guess. And so I'm going to do this. That's not bad. And then, of course, the gorilla's neck will come down here, perhaps. We don't know. But I always say when I'm building is that everything can change as you're building it. You don't have to be stuck with whatever shape you're building. As long as you're not building something where you've built it and you've added all the electronics to it, you can pretty much sketch in blocks and just keep working your design. If it's a boat, if it's a, I don't know, whatever, anything really. In this case, an animal. So the idea is just to keep it sketching until you find the look that you want. So if you're building a plane, you do not want to do too detailed. Excuse me. Go too detailed on the body of the plane with electronics until after you have the look and feel that you want for the plane. And then you can go ahead and add your electronics. So in this case, we're building an animal, so we can kind of have fun with this and just keep building on blocks, delete blocks like this one. I don't like this one anymore, so we're going to take that away. And then we're going to look at it. Okay, so we're going to put the eyes right here, I think. And that's going to be used on a paintable block let's see, paintable sign, sorry. We're just going to put the paintable sign here. And, okay, we probably want the nose to be in here somewhere. Kind of looks like a crazy thing right now, like a like a robot. But once you start adding the details, it starts looking like something else. Maybe a gorilla, for instance. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make the eyes kind of in here. And on my picture, my gorilla picture, the gorilla picture is, this is kind of a dark area here. So the gorilla has kind of like dark eyes. So it's going to end up looking like a robot, I'm thinking. But we'll find out in a second here. So I'm going to go ahead and tweak it. It's not too bad. And, oh no. Round eyes maybe for the gorilla. Okay, there we go. And let's see. And then he's got a nose here. We might redo this a little bit. So the gorilla nose is kind of goes inward. You know what? Let's go ahead and try to put a paintable block here and see if we can put a pyramid. That's not bad. A little robot you're hearing in the back is Reggie, our moderator for the channel usually. So okay, so here we go. So okay, it's not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and I don't know if should be a little bit of a thing like that. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we will take the paint and just kind of grab it like this. And we're just, I don't know, it's going to be kind of cartoony, I guess. But that's okay. The idea is it would just get the idea of a gorilla here. And let's see here. Side of his head's looking a little funky for me, but let's leave it like that for a few more minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's go ahead and get the broad shoulders going on here. And bring some of this big giant hands out. They're kind of thick. Gorillas are not particularly skinny, so I guess we should make them a little bit bulky on the arms. Okay, it's kind of like he's sitting on his forearms here. I know, it's pretty blocky, but as long as we get the idea of what we're trying to make, I think it's going to look okay. Alright, so I want to bring his chest area in, I believe. Let's see, are these his pecs? Yeah, those are his pecs. Maybe. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, and then just maybe use these triangles to kind of get his area there. Okay, and then we're going to go on his sides. And I'm building this in symmetry mode to try to not have to build it twice. So what happens is I end up forgetting, and then I'm like building it twice and then forget it. Okay, so it looks like I could do something like that. It's not bad. Not great. Not bad. We might be able to bring this in a little bit and do something like this just to get a little more rounder shape to his body. And of course, that means we have to take that away. And then we'll go ahead and do this here. Not bad. Not great. I could actually come out to the edge of the cage here if I wanted to make it more round. I think we'll try that just to see if it looks any better. Again, he's supposed to be a gorilla in a cage that's blocky, so it's okay if he's got a little bulk to him, I think. Alright, so we got some issues back here, looking a little too blocky, so we'll go ahead and try this. Maybe add a little bit of that. Get his backbone coming down here a little bit. Then you've got his buttocks, and we'll try to get a little more round booty. Little round booty. Okay, here we go. Oops, I always do that to the floor. Okay, and then I don't know. I can't do a butt cheek. I could do a butt crack, but I'm not going to draw that. But we'll go with the just a more rounded area back here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think that'll work. Okay, so then let's see him from the side. Okay, he's looking a little bit too. I don't know. Not enough hollow out here in the center here. So let's see if we can get this a little bit more. Okay. Maybe I just got too much leg here. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. So then I'll bring this back here. And we'll just kind of play with this. And then, of course, we have the back leg that kind of has a knee that comes back here like this. So I think what I need to do is get rid of this block. Yeah, and maybe fill in this hole here. Kind of hard. I should not build in the cage, but it's probably easier for me to see what's going on. Okay, you know what? Let's make his butt a little more round. There we go. There we go. And now we get a nice... I don't know what kind of booty this is, but that's his booty. Okay. Okay, the grill's looking pretty good here. Not really digging the shoulders yet. Feel like they could be maybe a little bit farther back in this area. Don't know. Don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. Let's see here. That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. But now I feel like this part should be a little bit more of a shoulder. So we're going to go ahead and tweak it a bit. And all you see me doing here is just looking at it, deleting it, looking at it, deleting it, and trying to figure out what the best way is to do it. Okay, so I'm not liking this. Now that I look at that. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. I'm going to see if I can make it a little bit more rounded here. Let's see if that helps my feelings that I have towards this arm. Okay, and I'm going to try to make this shoulder a little bit more. Yeah, that'll work. A little more rounded. Now we're seeing, okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Got a big booty. Okay, so now this leg is bothering me. Okay, let's see what we can do with this leg. I'll go ahead and maybe, no, maybe one of these. And maybe put something back down here. Okay, that's not bad. And then this leg will come down, sort of. Let's see, kind of. The gorilla's leg kind of goes in and goes back out. So let's see here. Maybe. Ooh, that might be it right there. So delete that. And then give us a nice wedge here to go back. Like, I actually want to, I feel like I want to lift him up a little bit, but that's not bad. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. Kind of like it. Maybe his mouth could be a little bit less wide. Could probably actually fit it on these blocks here. Maybe. And he's just kind of brooding. It's not bad. Okay. Which means I could probably go ahead and take care of these. And maybe get... oops, I cannot do that. Maybe get a little bit more chin going on here. Like this. Yeah, I think that's a better way to do it. Okay. So go like this. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take the gorilla out of the cage so we can look at him. And I think that's pretty good. I'm not hating it. Okay, I'm not liking this though. There we go. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do now is get some colors for the gorilla. Alright, so I have Photoshop open and I grabbed a picture of a cartoon gorilla. I'm not going with the realistic colors right now because it's not going to look good inside of Stormworks. So you can kind of try to get a little realistic on some things, but it's usually a good idea to paint within the, like, a more cartoony look, at least to get more details. Like a gorilla would probably be like lots of hair, very dark, and it will just blend in with this whole thing, and we won't be able to see it. So what we're going to do is go ahead and look at the Photoshop image and get the colors we want. And I just do like a color picker, and then I'll go ahead and grab my dials and dial it in to the color that Photoshop is telling me. So that's my RGB here. Okay, and then we're going to just save it here. Boop. And take our paintbrush, and then we're just going to paint his face. Now on the blocks, you can do replace all, and that's going to give it a little bit better. This looks really dark to me. Not really liking this right now. Can I lighten this up a little bit? Which way does it go? Maybe like this. Even more. I think because he's in the cage, it's really dark. I don't know. So let me try 1 second here as my screen loads again. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tweak this a lot. Do not like it dark. He's in a cage. He's not going to... I don't know how I'm going to light this yet. So there's a good chance that we could bring the gorilla into the light more and it'll look better. But for right now, I just want to get him looking good and the cage is in. Okay, I'm going to put it over there. Okay, that's a lot lighter. Okay, that's... I think that's better for his face. Okay, so his eyes are in a dark area, which is fine. Oops, I did not want to do all of it. There we go. And then down here it starts to get dark, so we're going to grab... We could even grab this and kind of play around with a couple of colors here. So we're going to go ahead and grab this and paint that. Then grab this darker color. And now we have even more contrast on his face. So that's kind of working for me. Okay, and then his chest area, I'm going to have to repaint this because his chest area should be lighter than the rest. Sorry, I got stuck in there. And let's go ahead. Could put an armpit block right there, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and get all this purplish. Okay, well, for sure I want to go ahead and come under here and give his belly the lighter shade of purple. It's kind of like his fur is down here is kind of light. There we go. I think that's pretty good. If you want, you can do like the whole silverback thing, right? Or like you have kind of a color back here. That's not bad. It's not too dark, not too bright. Yeah, looks good. I think that we're going to go with that. Okay, so I think that's it. I think this is good enough for what I'm trying to do in the film. I could, if I want to, I could probably just grab some of this and make it just a little bit more chestward down. Maybe come over here and grab some of these blocks and just kind of triangle it down there. And I think, was there another one down here? Yeah, I think I want that a hard edge on this side. Oops, where's that? Oh, I don't see it anymore. Okay, I thought there was another edge here. Okay, well that looks good. All right, so let's go ahead and save this in the green cage. Where's the green cage? This is the right one. We'll find out when the lion doesn't have a place to live. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. Did I get it all? I did. Okay, so let's make a new object, and then we're going to go ahead and paste him in. Where are you at, dude? Wait, what? Oh, there he is. How did I miss the top of his head? I don't even know. Okay, we're going to paste you right there. And then we'll go ahead and grab some color. And I'm doing that with a control click, if in case you don't know. There we go. All right, then we'll save it as Circus Gorilla. Oops, Gorilla. And let's spawn him in and see what it looks like. Alright, so let's take a walk around our gorilla. Looking pretty good. All the spots seem to be painted. I'd like to build that leg up a little bit higher, I think. I think he needs to be... Let's look real quick. While I have you watching, we might as well go ahead and see if we can tweak this leg just a little bit. So what I want to do, I think, is I want to move... Do I want to move that part? No, I just want to move this part up a little bit. Just like that. Okay? Which kind of messes up the rest. I don't know. We might not like what I'm doing, but we will try it just for the sake of trying it. Because I think what has to happen is this foot has to come back down. See, that's not right either. What I really want is I want it to come back like that, I think. Something like that. Okay, well let's try painting this and see what that looks like. And then I think we need... I thought we were done. But what I want to do is go ahead and tweak this foot a little bit. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll paint it up. Paint this up a little bit. Paint that booty part right there. And I think we'll grab it. Okay, so that's wrong right there. But that's okay, we're going to fix it right now. So we'll go back, hit you, bring it back in, paste it, go to our tool here, and we're just going to bring this out. Grab this. We don't want to do that, do we? We just want to bring this back. And do we want it here? We could. And we could grab that and make this into a pyramid. And we could probably, I'm guessing, grab this and make this into a pyramid. And then do like that. Okay, so we could do this. I don't know if I like this better than... Oops. What is up here? There we go. Okay, and back over here. There we go. Alright. We got some extra blocks here. Alright, so I'm on the fence about that change, but we're going to go ahead and save it for right now because this is a separate project anyways, so if I don't like it, I'll go back to the other one. Alright, let's take a look at the gorilla now. Okay, so I kind of like that foot change. Kind of brings it in and brings it back out. And then let's walk around. Yeah. Could also change, I could also bring this in a little bit. Let's do that. Let's just try to see if that works better. I'm trying to make it less blocky, give it a little bit more organic flavor, I guess. But every time you add a block, it makes it bulkier, so I don't know. Oh, he's moving. He's alive. Okay, so let's see. Back leg's kind of eh. Seems like it should be thicker. Maybe it's a little bit too low. Yeah, I think right here this bothers me. Okay, one more time. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. I feel like I want this to be higher. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this like that. Ooh, I think that's it. Do I want to like put up? I'm thinking here. Kind of like it, kind of don't like it. So I think I want it to be a little more like it's the arms coming out. I just heard me make a block. Where did that go? I don't see it. Okay. Well, look. We can color underneath. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, he fell down flat. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Wait, can't see his booty. Can I turn my light? Yeah, there we go. All right. So now his booty's looking a little big. Just, maybe his booty's low. I don't know. But it doesn't look right. Let's see here. Your booty is not right, dude. I don't know what's going on here. But let's see if we can fix it. Okay, let's grab his booty. Well, that doesn't sound appropriate. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. So not bad. It's not bad. So if I grab it and just bring it in, maybe bring it down. I don't know. Let's paste it right here quick. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so if I grab his booty, ugh, I gotta stop saying that. If I alter, what's a good word? If I manipulate, no, not good. If I alter, no, I don't know what you do with someone's booty. It's just not a good thing to say, I guess. No matter what you're building. Okay, let's go ahead and do this really quick. I think that's better. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and reattach the butt area here. Gives him a little bit more of a triangle, I think. But I think it's better than his booty like sticking out 5 feet away. Maybe his booty's too pointy. Maybe that's the problem I'm seeing. Maybe like, maybe this needs to come out. Let's grab that. Maybe this needs to come out like this. Now we'll just go you. And bring it out like that. And then we'll paste it on these really quick. And then we'll alter the booty a bit. Just like this. Not bad. And then grab my blocks. Grab my wedge. Grab my blocks. And then here I think I grab a wedge again. Wedge? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I think that's much better. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and save our gorilla here. And let's take one final look. I think this is it. I think we got it. Let's check it out here. So if I saw that in a game, that's a yeah. I think that's a gorilla. He's looking at me. There's his chest area. And then let's go around to the back side. Oh yeah, much better. Alright! So I think we're done with the gorilla. I'm going to go ahead and call this done for the day. And I'll keep doing some of these videos as I make props. I think it helps me make the props. Look, I got a little dot there missing. And I think it helps you see how I build. So that is it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Let's take a ride. Let's go, gorilla! This never works. He needs engines.